TransCanada's footprint today traverses something approaching 100,000 kilometers of pipeline. We traverse many communities, and we're an active participant in all those communities. Our focus in those communities is for us and our employees to become part of the fabric of those communities. We want them to be sustainable. We work there, we live there, and we want them to grow. The landowners along our right-of-way, we have something approaching 100,000 landowners that are our partners in our projects, 500 or 600 Indigenous communities that we work with. We see all of those folks as partners in our business. It was another great year of achievement for our 7,500 employees and contractors across this company this year. The first and primary focus of what they do every day is making our base business run well. It's about a $100 billion enterprise today, and that delivered record results. And why is that? They focused on cost, they focused on availability, ensuring those assets ran reliably every day, giving us record output from our base businesses. At the same time, we were focused on advancing our capital programs during the year. We brought $5 billion of new assets into service across all three of our business lines. Our strategy and our focus around base business, focusing on getting assets in the ground on time and on budget, have translated into the outcome that we were hoping for. Increased earnings, increased cash flow, and allowing us to increase the dividend again for our shareholders. We had a lot of things on the go, but at the same time we had some natural disasters in the communities in which we work. As I saw, the statistics in our community investment programs this year, the Empower program, which belongs to the employees, and it's their contributions. Those contributions reached record levels this year, and they were directed at helping out those communities in both a financial way, but also in donation way. And then I look at the number of volunteer hours that our employees put in this year. Again, record levels, and it's just heartening to see how dedicated they are, not only to running our company, make sure that things work well and safely in those times of strain and natural disaster, but also stepping up to help the communities and get them to recovery as quick as we can. Safety, environmental protection, integrity is job one at our company. As I look at our performance, we're amongst the best performers in the world. We continually set higher and higher standards for ourselves. In terms of safety, we've set a goal for ourselves of 0 incidence rates across the company. It's achievable. There's no question in my mind. There's pockets in this company that have achieved 0 incidence rates for decades. If we can do it in one spot in the company, we can do it across the company. We performed well from an integrity standpoint at the company, but we still had incidents, and we have to find a way to reduce that incident rate to 0. As I look into 2018, our base businesses are performing exceedingly well, and as I said earlier, the performance of those businesses through 17 hit record levels. I expect that to continue into 18. So across all three businesses, across all three of our geographies, we continue to see opportunity in our base businesses. The demand for our products is growing. Demand for crude oil is growing globally, and in North America, the demand for natural gas is growing, and the demand for power is growing. We're proud of what we do. It's important, and people rely upon it every day, 24/7. If we're not there, it gets cold, and they can't do what they need to do. So we're very proud of what we do, and we take it very seriously.